So,
hey, it's Michael Bernier of Think Outside, and I love this plant.
for our next plant here, we have the Majesty Palm. This is a lovely tree that if grown outside can grow very, very, very tall, but will stay at a decent size indoors. This loves bright indirect sunlight and moist soil. If you've got room for it in your bathroom, these love living in your bathroom because they love the humidity. If you're in a dry, arid area, if you can't put it in your bathroom, spray it with water. But you know, an interesting story about palms like this one, they're also called parlor palms because back in the day, wealthy people used to put palms in their houses because that was a pretty cool thing back then, and only wealthy people could do it, so they were called parlor palms. Give it a big pot, needs room to grow into, but I highly recommend it, Majesty Palm. And our next plant here is English Ivy Hedera helix. Now, everybody's seen ivy before. It's a beautiful plant, beautiful green color, long trailing vine here. Will just continue to grow and grow and grow. Beautiful, beautiful house plant, grows outside as well. Very, very hardy, needs very little water. In fact, this has been tested to remove mold from the air, airborne mold. So this is a really, really good one to have in your home, especially if you have allergy issues. Great plant. Like I said, it's probably not gonna keep you from getting the coronavirus, but it's good for removing airborne toxins. So English Ivy, Hedera helix, great plant. Love this one. For our next plant here, we have the spider plant. And the spider plant gets its name because it has these little shoot roots that come out with these tiny little baby plantlets that grow out, and they look like little spiders. What's really cool about those is they can actually be removed and stuck into another pot and propagated and grow a whole new plant. So they like bright indirect light, moist soil, and great for purifying the air. Spider plant. For our next plant is one of my all-time favorite plants, indoor or outdoor. This is the Sansevieria trifasciata, also called mother-in-law's tongue. This is a beautiful sculptural, erect architectural form, which is great for in a pot, put in a corner. It loves indirect light, even low light. This plant is, amongst all the plants that we have here, the best for filtering indoor air. It's known to remove over 107 airborne toxins. This baby is almost indestructible. In fact, the only thing that will kill this plant is if you water it too much. Other than that, you can't kill it. Just don't water it too much, okay? Sansevieria, snake plant, mother-in-law's tongue, one of my all-time favorites. Right there. So thank you for joining us on our special indoor episodes of Think Outside, where we talked about indoor air purifying plants. I hope you got a lot of information from that. So you definitely want to tune into our next episode of Indoor Plants that I love, where we talk about indoor plants that are poisonous to pets. Now, if you have pets, obviously you want to know what plants you have in the house that you don't want Fido or Fifi to be chomping on. So tune in, and we will see you next time. Remember, think outside, stay inside, and make your world a more beautiful place.